Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of October 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Gemini. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. If you're new here, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book because it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is The Village for you today. Page 145. The village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it's the place that feels most like home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draw us back. On the other hand, it's the very place you must leave in order to grow. Around the village, an unspoken boundary exists, one most villagers do not want to cross. Though some support your leaving, still you hear whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its parameters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it has provided, knowing you will someday return. For now, the world awaits. Ooh, exciting. Are you going on an adventure, Gemini? Please hold one moment while I let my little dog Henry in. Come on, buddy. Okay. There you go. Okay. Hello. Sorry. Let's get back to it. So we're going to open or start with the Prisma Visions Tarot today for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some messages out for Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? Gemini, these are general messages for the collective. This could be for your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign like me. My moon sign is in Gemini. You could watch this for your Venus placement. Whatever resonates. Most people, I think, watch for their sun sign. Gemini energy, thank you. But sometimes you might resonate more with your rising sign or your moon sign. So, feel free to watch any or all of the above. What is it? I gotta know. Page of Wands. Excited news, excited communication, something that makes you want to jump up. Okay. Ha! Jump up and go on an adventure. Apparently, you have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's a pelican. And the number 0 almost, looks like a moon, but it's not actually the moon. There's a crescent moon right there, but it does remind me of a moon. This deck is definitely different. That pelican's about to venture off, take off in flight. Maybe you're about to flee the village too. Messages for Gemini. Ooh, damn, it jumped up out of the deck too. Death is your first card out. Yes, something's ending, something's transitioning. That is major arcana for Scorpio. Next out, holy shit. Next out is the Devil, Gemini. Hey, what's up? So, the Devil, it speaks of addictions. It speaks of obsessive thought. So this could be the death of something that's been holding you back, some sort of an addiction coming to an end here. We'll clarify in a moment, but damn, 2 major arcana straight out the gate. Death, like I said, is a major arcana for Scorpio, and the Devil is major arcana for Capricorn. We have 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck as I pause to pick up the freaking novel that just hit. All right, we have 5 of Chalices coming after that Devil. 5 of Chalices, aka 5 of Cups. Ah, beautiful, lovely. The Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords coming under that Death. Queen of Wands under the Devil. Oof. Spicy. That is very sexual energy. That combination, the Queen of Wands with the Devil, that's like straight addiction energy to some sort of a very passionate person. Okay. Wow, 10 of Chalices coming under the 5 of Chalices. That's kind of amazing. That's going from like emotional bankruptcy to hitting the lottery with happiness. Okay, so that's beautiful. That's a beautiful turnaround. The 8 of Wands coming under that Ace of Wands, that's a lot of passionate communication after something gets sparked up. Ace of Wands is something, it's fire energy, so it's something sparking up. It's something like coming, lighting up, kind of like a match. So it can go out just as quickly as a match will go out if it lights up without a good foundation. But you've got freaking 8 wands under that, so it looks like you've laid a fire, right? Like you've laid a nice fire there. Oh my God. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor as extra cards today. Holy crap, there's definitely a fair bit of anxiety around this, overthinking perhaps, because you do have from the 8 to the 9 of Swords here. Interesting how they depict the 9 of Swords. This is a fearsome bird about to eat that little person. And when you hold them together, there is a progression energy from the 8. There's a little person hunched back there. They don't have to stay back there. They can just get up and walk away from the swords. But from the 8 to the 9 of Swords, now we're kind of even just looking our fears in the face is what it feels like. It's like we're addressing it. We're looking it straight in the face, but it's coming right under death. So some sort of a huge, massive transition that is definitely got some anxiety connected to it here. But oh my God, with the cards over here, it's amazing. But we have strength under this 8 of Swords. So it's like somebody is finding the wherewithal within their mind, the mental strength, literally, to get through this, to power through this. Wow, Gemini. This is somebody's super passionate here about, this could be your energy. You're feeling passionate about somebody, or somebody is feeling this way about you, like just sees you as the sexiest of all people here. The Queen of Wands. It's hard to see the people in this deck, I will say. So she's there. It's just very abstract. She's here. There's her arm and her head. And so the Queen of Wands, though, is known as the sexy queen in the deck. She's got it going on. She's magnetic. She's fun. She's alive. She's passionate. She goes after what she's passionate about. She pursues. She's entrepreneurial. She's just captivating because she's into so many different things. She's just alive, like pulsating energy. So it's magnetic. It draws you in, right? So double emphasis on drawing you in the magnetic field, right? Because the devil above her is just speaking of straight, like feeling addicted to one person in particular, and in a sexual way too, because the devil energy can represent like raw sexuality as well. We have the Ace of Wands here. So like Gemini, this is very sexually charged energy on the table today, but it's also grounded with pentacle energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and then we also have emotions, which is the 10 of Chalices. It's like happy, joy. This is like basically the minor arcana version of the sun. It's the happiest card in the deck, basically, other than the sun. And I don't know if you can see them, but there's 2 people on that limb of that tree just staring into each other's eyes. It is hard to see the people on this deck, but I do enjoy the deck. I like working with it. It's fun, the way the energies flow. This is a nice reading, Gemini. The Emperor is your final card here, and that's major arcana for Aries. This is taking control of a situation. Okay, perhaps this person who has Some anxiety here is just absolutely, you know, like I said, looked it in the eye with this bird here, had found the strength, right, to persevere through it. You know, and this is the slowest moving knight in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles, but when they do arrive, they are there for the long haul. So remember what I was saying with the Ace of Wands being sort of like a match. You know, a match will go up very quickly, but it'll also go out very quickly if it doesn't have a good foundation. Well, this is foundational energy. This is like we have a strong base to build off of, right? So notice, though, how phallic the Ace of Wands is. This is truly a very sexually charged reading. Like, there's so much passion here, but there's also love and stability. I mean, it's going to pull you out of this Five of Chalices feeling. Like, the Five of Chalices is, that's like, or a Five of Cups, it's feeling like, you know, sad and regretful or just heavy-hearted, all of the things, the emotional investments of the past that haven't worked out, some very heavy emotions connected to the Five of Cups or Five of Chalices here, but straight to the Ten of Chalices under it. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna like pull, if you've been stuck in that energy. I feel like this brand new beginning, this Ace of Wands coming up with the Ace of Pentacles down here, this is gonna snap you out of whatever funk you've been in, basically. And now the Ace of Pentacles down here could also literally be like money, you know, a new opportunity in your career, some sort of a gift of money. It's a whole new world, really. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is like walk through this door because it's magical on the other side. It's like a portal. All right, let's go ahead and clarify with Santa Muerte. We do have Death as your first card today. So, as I split the deck, we have the Sun. So remember what I was saying, the Sun, you know, that's a major arcana. So it's bigger energy than a little pip card or, you know, a minor arcana. But the Ten of Chalices is basically the Sun energy in the minor arcana. It's just happy, happy. The Sun is also very healing, though. It burns through any bullshit. It is very powerful energy, that Sun. Okay, so we're getting clarity on the spread for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The Sun is the major arcana for Leo, so is that Strength card that was down there. With Queen of Wands, that's fire energy, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Once again, you know, he's already here on the table. So this is a very slow and steady approach, one foot in front of the other, keeping your eye on the prize, moving towards that goal. Okay, so Death. Clarify the Death, please. Why is the Death here in Gemini's reading? You know, something has to end, perhaps, for something else to begin. We have Death on this side and Ace of Wands on this side. So it's, you know, in order for that Ace of Wands, that new beginning energy, something needs to die off. Why is the Death here? Thank you. Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Oh, so we have some juggling energy, and there's that missed opportunity card. This is the Four of Cups, okay? This is someone who's just so down in their feelings that they can't see any of the blessings that are trying to present themselves. Or they can't see anything good, like everything just sucks energy. That's the energy of the Four of Cups. It's like apathy or apathetic, or just, it's everything sucks. Well, it definitely is a state of mind, because here we have, the Eight of Swords again. So it was this person's state of mind, okay? 8 swords here again. I love when they repeat cards. It's fabulous. But clearly we already know the story here. Somebody perseveres through that, right? But here we have, you know, a lot of juggling energy. This could be juggling 2 different people. This could be, you know, needing to juggle a lot of different things financially. You know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, like not having enough here, so moving monies around, that really borrowing against borrowing. It can be like that. It can be like having to juggle 2 different jobs. It's just like, it can be intense, right? So what's coming to an end, though? Because we're clarifying the death, remember? This bullshit right here, it's all coming to an end. So if you've been going through it, that's over. That's what I would like to say to that. And just having an awareness of where you're at in your mind at all times. So if you find that you're dwelling on things that upset you and bring you down, and take your emotions and flush them down the toilet, just drain you, then you have to have the strength, right, to police your mind and redirect the thoughts into something that feels softer and feels softer and feels better up the emotional ladder to attract better. Because if we're stuck in a Four of Cups where we just think everything sucks, well, it kind of perpetuates itself, right, is what I'm trying to say. All of that energy is coming to a close, though, with that death energy. And then we're going to be very protective of this new energy that's coming in, I feel. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is very protective energy. Now, the devil. The devil is next. Please clarify the devil for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Six of Cups. Someone from the past that makes you very happy. You make them very happy, I guess. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. But here's the Six of Cups. Now, I say from the past because it's a card of things of the past, right? So nostalgia feels, right? It could even be someone that you've just recently met, but you feel like you've known them in a past life. It doesn't even have to be a person, although it likely is. Cup energy represents our hearts, but it could be something that you just love very, very much. But remember, the Queen of Wands is right under that. So like somebody could be seeing you this way, like straight addicted to you, Gemini, like seeing you as this irresistible energy that is their source of happiness, right? We have the Sun. This could be someone from your past, or perhaps you're feeling this way about somebody, like I said, find your place in the story. Five of Chalices is next. It's like tying into that Four of Cups. The Five of Cups over here is this very similar energy. It's just feeling regrets and sadness over the past. Wow. Wow. So we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This Queen is wife, mother energy. She is, the one who cares for the family, takes care of the home, is very dependable, reliable, organized. She's got the good snacks, all of it. So she's wife, mother energy. Five of Chalices, Five of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. So I'm telling you, it's like you're being lifted up out of this energy. It's just the same message that came before. Whatever is coming to an end, it's ending feeling this lackluster or this heaviness, because we're going into the Six of Wands energy, which is like being recognized for some achievement. This is like getting accolades, public recognition, just feeling on top of your game again, okay? With the Nine of Cups, it's a wish come true card. It's literally in a treasure box. Like some wish is being granted. You're being recognized for something that's making you very, very happy. Something is happening here, Gemini, to pull you out of the doldrums. And that might even be the title to your video. Okay, I just had to turn off my heater. It's getting a little warm in here. Speaking of warm, holy shit, the Ace of Wands is next. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Ace of Wands, please clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What is this brand new passionate beginning? Ooh, that flipped. Wow, Strength is on the bottom of the deck, and clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Hermit. Very opposing energies. And the only way I can really interpret this is maybe somebody has been quiet for a while, but they're getting ready to come back to life, okay, or fire back up in some major way. Somebody's taken the time to do their healing work, some do the processing of shifting in the mind from the Eight and the Nine of Swords. Shifting that mind isn't an overnight process. It's steady daily progress to do, right? The Knight of Pentacles down here. That's that's what this is really feeling like for me. So it's like somebody who's been doing the work is literally ready to come back to life here. Yeah, they've mastered themselves, right? So strength can mean literally, having the strength to persevere, or it could also mean, self-mastery, learning how to control oneself and self-discipline and all of that. I mean, truly, if we can't discipline ourselves, who the fuck will, I mean, nobody, you're a grown adult, we all have to kind of monitor that on ourselves. So or I'm sorry, not eight. Well, sure, let's clarify both of them together. The 8 to the 9 of swords, please, for Gemini, since clearly it's a progression and they're very similar energies. It's basically anxiety to super anxiety. Not to laugh at anxiety, because that shit sucks. But what I'm saying is, like, literally, that's coming to an end. The death is sitting right above it. Okay, 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. 3 cards to clarify the 8 to the 9 of swords. We have Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Hanged Man. And they all sort of hit, like, well, the Hanged Man hit on its side, but these I picked up in reverse. It's like a lot of anxiety about communication, okay? And because these are both communicators. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands is, passionate and fast and direct communication. In the reverse tells me somebody wasn't speaking, right? They were like kind of stuck for a while here with that Hanged Man energy. Now, the Hanged Man did come out on its side. So it's like, again, with different cards, they're giving the same answer. Like, yeah, somebody was stuck in their head for a while, not communicating. Hermit energy is very quiet, right? So same energy, though. We're getting ready to come out of that. Now, the Hanged Man, you hang there until you get that epiphany, until you figure it out. And coming out of that means getting unstuck, right? So it was on its side. That Ace of Wands is getting ready to fire back up. And we have the 5 of Wands right here on the bottom of the deck, which is, it's a competition energy. It's also, it can be a little like argumentative, fighting energy, but it's like maybe you're firing back up to fight for something that you're passionate about. Queen of Wands is next, speaking of passion. So clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Wow, Gemini. Well, hello. The Lovers just popped out right on top of the Queen of Wands. So yeah, the Devil with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. Boom. That's some intense energy. That's like, this person can't see anybody but you, or this is how you feel about somebody. I like how they depict the couple in this deck. Like, he's looking at that key and she is looking at the lock, right? It's cool. I dig it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. This is a card of secrets. Somebody's been very hush-hush, quiet, keeping it to themselves, perhaps. This is also trusting the intuition to guide you. 10 of Chalices is next. 10 of Cups. And this is happy, happy, joy, joy. This is basically sun energy. Clarify the 10 of Chalices, please, for Gemini. Wow, a third ace, Ace of Swords. So this, it's like a breakthrough energy. It's finally breaking through with communication, truth, clarity. This is, this is where, the epiphany happens, where we get kind of unstuck, something clicks, and now we're able to move forward. 6 of Swords is coming out to clarify this 10 of Chalices or 10 of Cups here. It's like, same message. They keep giving the same message with different cards. Something is about, it's been stuck for a while, stagnated for a while, or whatever. It's about to shift. So some of y'all Geminis, you're going to be in different places along the timeline of Gemini energy. You could be just coming into this energy. You could be still stuck in the 4 and 5 of Cups energy. You could be well through this and all the way into your Emperor mode, taking control of your life in a major way, somewhere in here. And this could be someone's energy concerned about you, right, as well. So general message, we're not doing a private reading right now. Private readings are way more specific. Eight of Wands, though, coming under that Ace of Wands is gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's like somebody built like a nice fire. They didn't just light a match. They put like a bunch of sticks and logs and all this stuff to make a nice fire down here. Eight of Wands, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, something just flipped. I'll shuffle until I see it. Oh, damn. And there it is. The Sun. Okay, Gemini, this is like, if somebody's feeling this way about you, like they're straight addicted to you, Gemini. They cannot see anybody but you. They've had the clarity and it's like go time, okay? Because we're clarifying the Eight of Wands, which, yes, it can be passionate communication. It can also be travel, though. It could be movement. And remember, somebody's leaving the freaking village over here. So they're leaving some sort of a constraining something, whether that's a family unit, of a literal town environment, a outdated job, or an outdated ideology, an outdated way of thinking, and, you know, overcoming that. So they don't want to let go. Four of Pentacles energy is that holding on to it tightly energy. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Interesting. Maybe the Knight of Wands will come out to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. This is that one foot in front of the next, moving towards that goal with steady daily progress. Knight of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, shit. Well, there's that King of Swords. Gemini, that's your energy. That sword represents the air element, thus the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person has their mind made up. Okay, you're not going to change the King of Swords' mind. The Queen of Swords, she's open for discussion. She'll hear what you have to say. The King of Swords, he's got his mind made up. All right, so coming out to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands again, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups again, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups literally represents love. Okay, so somebody is head over heels in love with you, Gemini, without a fucking doubt, or this is the way you feel about somebody. They've been quiet about it for a while, but, you know, with the High Priestess energy, that's very quiet energy. She knows all of the secrets. She doesn't share them, so it's known as a card of secrets. The Ten of Cups, though, again, we have the Ten of Chalices, same card right here. Four of Swords, again, same message. This person has been very quiet. Four of Swords is taking a time out to what? Heal the mind, quiet the mind, do a daily meditation, healing the broken heart, healing different aspects, whatever, healing work. Four of Swords, it's recovery, it's rest, it's recovery, it's very quiet energy. Same message coming through again, because now we're coming out of the quiet into the Ace of Wands again, which is, boom, already on the table. Same messages are coming through, so we really need to clarify any further. I mean, really, honestly, Ace of Pentacles is next, and the Emperor. Somebody has their mind made up, and they're very clear, and they're coming in for you, Gemini, or this is what you're doing. All right, so let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles just for shits and giggles, because it is a gorgeous card. Love the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Anything you would like to add to this beautiful Ace of Pentacles for Gemini? Wow. Well, and okay, so the Queen of Pentacles comes out, right? Now remember, Queen of Pentacles, wife, mother energy, but also, you know, this is a very abundant queen. She's not worried about money whatsoever. So if any of this has to do with money, and that's why you've been stressed out, looks like you're about to walk through the threshold into a very abundant future, Gemini. However, again, thank you, Spirit. I love working with you. They are emphasizing the need to let go of heavy emotions that could be keeping you stuck, right? Because our emotions are emitting a vibration. Your emotion is vibration. So whatever you're feeling, it's being amplified out of you to the universe and then reflected back at you. So really policing the self and policing where your head's at, because your mind, your thoughts are intimately interconnected to your emotions. So they, you know, it's very Much one and the same. You have a heavy thought, it causes you to feel heavy. There's a need to let go of heavy emotions in order to move into this abundant gorgeousness. Okay, same messages. Thank you, Spirit. You're amazing. The Emperor. This is taking control of a situation, and we're going to clarify it. Clarify the Emperor for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to add to the Emperor? What would the Emperor like to say? Anything? Okay, wow. Justice is on the bottom of the deck. That's major arcana for Libra. We are still in Libra season as I record this. Coming out to clarify the Emperor. Oh, well, there's that sexy Queen of Wands again. Yeah, this person, like, whoever is the energy pursuing someone, they can't see anyone but the person that they're pursuing. This is like they are captivated. Queen of Wands again. So fire energy, right? This is very passionate. They're very protective of this energy as well, because it's not just passion. You know, like we said with that Ace of Wands, it's sitting on a nice bed here that'll actually be a nice fire. It's not just an ace of, or a match that's going to go out. It's based in something more significant emotion here. There's significant love here. Two of Cups with the Page of Cups. And that's communication. This Emperor is coming in because they're full on like in love, like passion, stability, love, all of it. And they're going to be very protective. We have the Nine of Wands coming out. This is a very guarded energy. I just feel like this person, the Emperor, is going to be very protective. So it's with Justice on the bottom of the deck. You know, Libra is the sign of partnership. Okay, so there's something about a partnership, very, very strong partnership energy coming through. And remember, the Lovers is your major arcana, Gemini. I feel like there is a significant relationship that is going to present itself to you shortly. You don't have to accept it, but it does look like it'll make you very happy. It's a whole lot of potential. At least this person thinks it will. It will make them very happy if you would say yes, I'm sure. So this is, you know, this is also a card of karma and rebalancing things. Justice. Wow. This is a gorgeous reading, Gemini. I'm happy to see this energy for you. Let's get you a couple of moon cards. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, you're moving out of these heavy emotions into, somebody's definitely taking the time to heal themselves, get control of their mind with that strength energy that kept showing up. I like it. A couple of cards, please, for Gemini. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful for me. Thank you. If you would like a private reading, get into the juicy details of your life, you can message me. There's a link in the description box. Okay, you have balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces energy. We also have you're very close to achieving your goal, which is gibbous moon, or is it gibbous? I don't know, but you're very close to achieving your goal. Just keep on with the steady progress. Okay, let's see. Let's get you a couple from the angels and ancestors for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. We have Spring, see your seeds grow. You know, well, I mean, we are coming into the winter in the northern hemisphere, but the southern hemisphere is coming into their spring. We also have autumn, release the old and rest. So it seems we have both the northern and southern hemisphere represented right now. That's beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's get you a couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Royal You. So yeah, daily meditation helps you connect to the bigger mind, right? So it just connects you to, the essence, the raw essence of who we really are and what lights us up, and the regalness of being a starborn. I mean, we literally are. We were once stars, come into body now. Just energy, just reinventing itself. We have ears wide open. So Gemini, they want you to maybe take a pause and listen for a while. Keep your ears up to the ground. Keep your ear out for something, okay? You might hear of something. Let's get you some charms. Oh, cute. You have this golden cat coming out for you. Kitty's waving at you. Has a little arm right here. So cute. A golden cat makes me think of good luck. We also have, I believe this is a dreidel, or one of those spinning top things. And whatever that means to you. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, Gemini, take it easy. Bye.